What's up, guys, and welcome back to New York, where we made it to our final start of the season before we head straight to the NLDS for our first postseason appearance in our career. Now, of course, we do want to end the season on a good note for a couple reasons. First of all, obviously, we want that momentum before we get into the postseason, especially since we have a little bit of time off before we get into our first game. And also, number two, we're in the running for the Cy Young, and as long as we pick up a win in this last game and kind of keep it to like 1 or 2 earned runs, then I think we have a really good chance of locking it down right here. But, of course, time will only tell as we get into our final 5 games of the season before we get into our last start, as we kind of alternate wins and losses there before we get into this last one against Miami. Now, obviously, there are really no stakes here. It's not like our postseason actually hinges on this game. It's not like we're not going to win the pennant at this point because we've already sealed it up. We're just going out there for us just to make our final case for the Cy Young. So let's go out there against Miami, a team that we've had a lot of success against pretty much this entire season. Let's see if we can go out there one more time before their season ends and ours just really starts. But unfortunately, it is a very rainy night in New York, so let's be sharp here, because I don't know if the weather is really going to favor us. So let's go in here, and again, let's start off pretty well. There we go, we got a 1-1 count. I'm glad that did not go to 2-0, because the way that we threw that one, I thought that Castro was going to get that 2-0 count. But thankfully, again, we were able to kind of have our choice of pitches there and not have to be reliant on a fastball, and it results in a foul ball. And now we got it 1-2, and he ain't going to chase it. And honestly, I can't blame him. That is just way too far off the plate. Let's try to finish him with the slurve one more time. And let's go. He looks at that. That is a great way to start this game. Again, it is a little upsetting that it is raining here, but what can you do, right? It's the weather in New York. Oh, boy. Oh, I thought he got a hold of that one. Thankfully for us, he did not. And now we got an 0-1 count. Make that a 1-1. Not necessarily great there. That's okay. We're still in a really good spot, per usual. Maybe not after that slurve, but hey, you know what? I have seen worse. Let's go for the split. I think he might be looking fastball. Oh, yeah, he definitely was. All right, just be accurate. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get that extra plus couple to those stats up there, and we'd love to see that. Now all we got to do is get Arias out and be able to get out of this first inning 1-2-3, as he just kind of takes that one foul right there. That's great. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button, or that like button too. That'd be great. Just like I really liked that call right there, because that was a little out of the zone, but thankfully for us, it ended up resulting in a strike for us. But we have a chance to put him away here with a 1-2 count, and I think we're going to do that with an up and in fastball. Why not? It always sets up for a down and away. Hey, you know what? That makes up for that one ball that he called the strike. So I will give him that. That's fine. We can't have up and down. So let's finish him with that right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Arias goes down, and we're out of that first inning with 2 strikeouts. And of course, the team ends up getting a run in the bottom half of the first. That's beautiful to see. And yep, looks like we're going to have to live down in the zone, because I don't think we're going to get anything up and in. Oh my gosh, we're actually getting the bottom of the zone. I didn't think he was going to call it there twice. Let's see if we can get him chasing with the slurve. Wow, I can't believe he made contact. That is fair. Let's go up and in. Why not? I know we're not going to get this as a called strike, but maybe he'll swing at it. He will not. He will not. Let's go split down and out. Why not? He could chase that, right? Or he could just look at that. That's okay, though. Change up down and in. At the very least, how about a weak ground ball? Or just a really goofy-ass swing. Now let's get Berger out of here as well. But now we got to face O'Neal Cruz. Just fine. No one on base. We'll take this all day. There we go. Thankfully, he is not going to swing at the first pitch. I feel like that's going to be... Damn. I feel like that's going to be pretty consistent there. That unless that ball is just an absolute meatball, he ain't going to swing at the first one. Thankfully, he'll chase that fastball down in the zone. And let's try to hit him with that backdoor slurve. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Exactly, just a foul ball. That ain't bad. It could be a lot worse. Go fastball up and in. Maybe we can actually get him chasing this time. Ooh. Oh, look at that. We actually fielded our position. Just a little hack shot right there. That's nice. We kind of, what was that, sawed him off or something like that? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've heard that saying. Either way, though, 2 outs. That's beautiful. Great pitch right there. Gentry swings at that slurve. He'll also swing at this fastball. Oh, someone get there. Oh, the rain ain't going to slow him down. That ends up being a pop out. And we get out of the second inning. Again, no hits. Question is, can we carry that over to the bottom of the order as well? Time will only tell. Let's go. Not a bad fastball. A little down in the zone. But again, that's where I said we wanted to live if he's going to continue to call that. As he ends up hitting that foul. Almost takes out someone in our dugout. Sir, that is very mean. We're going to have to strike you out for that now. And why not with that circle change? Let's go up and in with the fastball. Sit him down. Oh, he fouled that off. I don't know why I thought that he swung through that. How about a slurve again? He'll swing at it. Yes, he will. And we can sit him the down. Goodbye, James Wood. All right, 4th strikeout of the game through 2 1/3. Let's keep this up. Great pitch right there. Tucker Bradley just looks at that first strike. See if he can get him with that changeup too. Oh, that's nice. It's 2 down and away. Let's go fastball up and in. Sit down, buddy. Now what do you want to do on a 0-2 count? Well, no perfect game anymore. That's okay. Oh boy, that was a rough one. I forgot that we were still throwing out of the stretch. Oops. Okay, well, no double play ball now as we just continue to screw ourselves. That's all right, though. That happens. All right, we need to I don't even know. That's going to be a double, isn't it? Oh, wow. He can't get there. Well, at least that held the guy up at second, which means that, nope, he's still going to get in at home. All right. Of course, it's the bottom of the order that really kills us right there. That sucks. Come on, we can't have a bad game here. We need that Cy Young. We really do. I'd be upset if we didn't get it just because of that. There we go. Good pitch. All right, Willie. Go down and away. There it is. Look at a piece of it, though. It's okay. All right, just make sure you don't hit him this time. There we go. It's all right. Good spot. Let's go split. Sit him down now. There we go. Okay. Another strikeout. Now we just need to get out of this inning right here. And we need our offense to actually put up some more runs. Shouldn't be extremely hard. And, of course, they have Sandy pitching right now. Of course, he's pretty damn good. So we might be in some trouble here. This might be a pitcher's duel from here on out. But it's okay. Again, time will only tell. We'll see if our offense can do it. If they can't here against the Marlins, how are we going to do it in the postseason? Am I right? Let's go finish him here. Ooh, makes some weak contact, pardon me. Thankfully, that's going to be a ground out to third. We get out of the jam, but unfortunately not without a little bit of damage. They end up taking 1 run, and we're going to have to find some more runs here in the bottom of the third. I will still take 1. Anything that allows us to get back into the lead. Great pitch right there to Arias. Really nice to see us be able to kind of, not blow it past him per se, but actually get him to swing through some of those. That is beautiful. There we go. That's going to be a foul ball, all right. Going to set up for a fastball down and out. He's going to expect an off-speed. And he might have still been expecting an off-speed. But let's go. Slurve on this one. Get him right here. Maybe not the best spot, but not too bad. Still a little out of the zone. Get him right here. Sawed him off a little bit. There we go. I think that was the saying. Okay. There we go. We're good. All right, let's go with the split. Keep it in the zone, though. Okay, good. Okay. I don't know why I thought that maybe that was actually gonna drop or something. But there we go. That's going to be a ground out to second. All right, that took a lot of pitches, don't get me wrong, but at least we picked up the out. That's great to see. Now we got to take out Berger right here. Just something I could really go for right now. I'm freaking hungry, man. All right, let's go for that fastball. Man, that is just a rope right up the middle. But thankfully for us, he's only got 62 speed, which means that we have a really good shot if we keep this ball on the ground to be able to get the double play. Although Cruz does have some speed, so Might be a little tough. Sir, we've been getting that all day. Why did you decide not to call it anymore? There we go. Swings at the circle change. I don't know what he was looking at right there. All right, we got a 2-1 count. Not what we want to see, but again, we want to keep it down in the zone. And it's going to produce a ground ball. And hopefully we can keep that up. Double play, if not a strikeout. We'll take the strikeout, I guess, you know. And I'm not going to say no to that. We got 6 through, not even 4 yet. 3 2/3. See if we can pick up one more. We're not going to do that with a fastball that we pull way out of the zone. But maybe with that slurve. There we go. Sorry, you missed that call in the last batter, but that's okay. Hey, you're making up for it here. And let's go. 1-2 count. Let's strike Gentry out. There it is. Boom! That is 7 through 4 innings, and as long as we can keep this up, we actually have a shot of hitting 200 on the season. But that's going to require us to remain sharp and be able to get the ball past these guys. As that is a good pitch right there, just hitting that corner. Let's see if we can do that again. Yes, we will. But that's going to be a ground ball. We're going to pick up the out. Thank you very much. I was a little worried about that. And again, that does not look like Lindor at short. I wonder what's up with him. Yeah, I saw someone commented on the last video. Let's go. Don't try to showboat, damn it. What do you think you're doing? Just asking if Lindor has regressed a little bit. Because, I mean, I thought that was a possibility too, because he hasn't really been on the field too much late in the season. But he's actually having a really good season still. It might just be like a nagging injury, or they're just trying to, give him a little bit of a break before the postseason. But whatever it is, it doesn't look like he's out there again. But he better be back for the postseason, because we definitely need him, not just in the field, but definitely in that batting order as well. That looks really good. I think we can strike out Caratini right here. Let's go with that split down and out. He'll chase. Oh, no. Okay. Thankfully, he just fouls that off. That's good, because I thought that was a little not great. Let's go fastball up and in. He's not going to chase that on 2-2. But let's go. Let's go split. We got to keep it in the zone, though. We do not want to walk him. Oh, and we're just fielding our position all day today. Again, please stop taking your time. You are not good enough of a fielder to be taking your time like that. But either way, we still get the out. Only 1 strikeout that inning. But hey, you know what? Still got the lead 2-1. We just got to keep it up. And another insurance run by our offense. That's beautiful to see. Let's go. That is a great call right there, sir. Thank you very much for calling that finally. I can appreciate that quite a bit. Oh, thank you for going foul. Thought we were screwed on that one. That one got left over the plate a little too much. Come on, get this out of the zone. Yeah, a little too much out of the zone. Can we get him with that backdoor slurve? No, because that was not backdoor. That was over the middle of the plate. Still end up getting the out. And that's great. But come on, man. We need, 5 more strikeouts? Something like that? We cannot be content with where we're at. Ramirez has 24 doubles right now, huh? Well, let's not give him another one, as that one ends up going foul. Thank you very much. Go with the slurve. Out. Let's actually put that where we wanted to put it on that last one. Let's go out here. There it is. Wow. After seeing that on the last pitch, I'm surprised he didn't chase it. Fastball. There it is. Nope. He ain't going to swing at that either. Let's go. He's expecting a fastball. About to see a change. Sit him down, baby. He just sits there and stares at it. And thankfully, we have our 8th strikeout of the game. Let's go. How about 3 more at the very least? Although, I'll be honest with you, 199 strikeouts would absolutely kill me. I'd rather end with 198. You know what I mean? Just 1 short. Oh, man, that would be heartbreaking. Thankfully, we end up picking up what I thought would be an easy out, but unfortunately, that is an E6. And now we got Berger up with 2 outs, though, which is good. Thankfully, we pick up the strike on that. Man, that is the 2nd time that's happened pretty recently, too. We need to clean that up. Again, that's kind of why we need Lindor. We need someone who we know is going to be reliable over there. Thankfully, that gets foul, and we're going to have a chance to strike Berger out on a slurve right here. Beautiful! That is 9. as we get through 6. Still up 3-1. Let's just shut the door right here. Well, maybe not shutting the door because there were no more runs, but we just need to go out there and continue to just deal like we are right now as O'Neal Cruz goes down on thankfully just one pitch. That's great to see. Now we got Gentry, who's 0-2 and has struck out once this game. Let's see if we can make that twice, huh? That'd be great to see because we need it. I know we're getting tired. I can totally tell by the way that we're pitching. Oh, come on. Okay, that's great. Thankfully, we have the speed to get there, but man, you gotta lead me a little bit more. Don't just throw to my body. All right, let's go. James Wood, let's strike you out right here, huh? Come on, you ain't got no lumber, despite the fact that your last name's Wood. That's a shitty joke. I'm sorry, guys. Well, it's been a long week, okay? Thankfully, it's Friday, though. I get a chance to sleep in tomorrow. But let's put Wood to sleep right here on that split down and out. He'll chase. Sit him down. Get out of here, baby. Now, question is, are we going to go out for the 8th? Wow, thanks, coach. In our quest to get 200 strikeouts this season, he decides to shut us down. But to be fair, again, we're getting into the postseason. This was our last start of the season, so I guess I got it. I mean, we do have some time off, don't get me wrong, but still, I get it. And thankfully, we do end up picking up the win. We end up winning 5-3. Wish he would have kept us in. We wouldn't have given up those extra 2 runs, but again, we pick up our 17th win of the season, which is absolutely incredible. Much better than I thought we were going to end this season. And look at that stat line for the game. 7 innings, only 2 hits, no walks, only 1 run, and 10 strikeouts. That's beautiful. That's what we need in the postseason. The question is, who are we going to be playing? Well, I do not want to go to our next appearance, so what do you say we just sim through this date, and let's see what ends up happening. Obviously, with 105 wins, we do win our division, and we're going to be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game, which is great. Yes, let's stop simming because I'm actually really curious to see who is going to be in the playoffs and what this bracket is going to look like. And look at that, we end up simming up to my birthday. Happy birthday, we make it to the playoffs. Let's get in here, and it looks like we're going to be taking on the Dodgers. That's going to be extremely interesting. Looks like Cease is taking game 1, and we're going to be taking game 2. Question is, are we going to be able to take this in 3 games? I honestly hope that we do not end up losing first round because that will make the next video extremely short. Just like this one, because we're only going to play 1 game. I do not want to get into the postseason yet. But quickly, again, I really want to see what the bracket is going to look like. And it looks like the Dodgers swept the Phillies. That's not great. I mean, granted, we did have some pretty good success against the Phillies this season. Still going to be tough to take on the Dodgers. Atlanta and Milwaukee, still 1-0 right now, so we don't know who's going to advance, and they're going to be taking on Arizona. On the other side, Seattle took down Houston 2-0. They're going to be taking on Texas, and then Minnesota, Detroit. Right now, it's a 1-0 in favor of Detroit, and the winner takes on Baltimore. It's going to be a really interesting postseason. I'm honestly most afraid of Texas and probably the Dodgers, I'm not going to lie. Feel like we're going to be fine against all the teams in the bottom bracket, or bottom part of the bracket, but we'll definitely see. The fact that we took the number 1 seed in the NL actually makes me extremely happy. So, again, we're going to be taking on the Dodgers in the next one. We're going to be taking game 2, and in fact, I'm actually curious. Who ends up winning game 1? It is not us. And that is going to be up to us to be able to bring the series back to even. 1-0 going into the game 2. That is not good for us. That means that Senga and Peterson are going to have their work cut out for them. Hopefully they can end up help us sweep these final 3 games, and hopefully we can actually get into the NLCS. Again, we'll definitely find out. It's a little rough that Cease lost his battle, but we got to go out there and just really hold firm. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the postseason.